Hey guys, hope all of y'all are doing good. I'm outside, so things might be kind of noisy and the wind blowing and people around because it's a nice day here in sunny Florida. But this is a nice video, but I want to get into something else first. A lot of you know that my wife, she's been having health issues for going on a year, a little over a year. She was bleeding when she wasn't supposed to. We've had tests, ultrasounds, biopsies, and all of that. And we were hoping that it wasn't cancer or, something bad like that. And Friday, we got a call. And the test results came back from the biopsy, and it is benign, which means it is not cancer. She had something growing inside of her uterus, and it's kind of growing out, but it's not cancer. It's a polyp, which, I mean, thank God it's not cancer. Anything else we can deal with. She's still gonna have to have surgery to have that removed, her uterus and all. We're going with probably a whole hysterectomy. She's to the point where just like take all of it. Like, I don't want it. Which I kind of don't blame her. And I want to thank a lot of you guys for, the encouragement and the prayers and everything. That meant a lot to her, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, she's still gonna have to have surgery, so I guess we can still use the prayers and all, but man, I'm just glad it's not cancer. We can get through the rest. It's been a rough year and a half, definitely. We've had a lot of things coming, here and there, but hopefully things are starting to look up. Okay, now on to the knife. Before I start this video, I know that James, Junkyard Fox, this guy made the snake eater for him, and I know some things that happened. And I saw one of his videos where some people hadn't been getting their knives. I guess he owes people money and knives, something like that. I bought this secondhand. I did not buy it from him. I don't know what's going on in his personal life or anything like that, but the dude can make a knife. But anyway, this is, and I know it's bright out here. I can't hardly see through the camera. I hope I don't cut myself, but maybe it'll come across okay in the video. This is a wood steel knives woodler from Woody Smith. It's a natural macarta. It has orange liners, and it's in good old AEBL. I love this steel. And man, this thing, like, I don't know who sharpened it or who did what, but this thing cuts like a dream. I'm talking about, it will whittle, it will fiddle, it will do whatever you need it to do. And the heat treat on this thing is very good too. I've cut cardboard with it. I've cut leather with it. I've done a lot of different things with this thing, and I've been very happy with the performance of it. And every time I look at this knife and I hold it, it reminds me of an LT Wright Next Gen. Some of y'all might not know what that particular knife is, but everything from the blade shape to the handle, the thumb scallops, all of this looks like an LT Wright Next Gen knife. The Next Gen is the kind of like the little brother to the Genesis that's so popular. But yeah, and like I said, this thing will cut. If I can see here, see that? It will just slice, son, no problem whatsoever. I love that little thing. It is kind of heavy and bulky. I wish I could have the same steel and the same heat treat with kind of like a slimmed down version, maybe not so heavy. It does have a good size handle on it for guys that have larger hands. You would definitely be happy with that. Now, speaking of LT Wright, this is a JRE Industries sheath. that all of LT's knives come with also. It's got a dangler, fire steel loop. These sheaths are pretty good in the price range. I mean, definitely good for what you get. Let me see if I can find the specs here on this little booger. Give me just a second. Guys, I'm sorry I haven't made a lot of videos. I have some people's knives that I've had to use and I haven't got them mailed out to them. I apologize. I am so grateful for you guys letting me borrow those knives and using them, and I will get them out to you as soon as I can. Okay, it is a 7.5 inches overall. So 1/8 inch stock. Of course, it's AEBL stainless. It's a 3.5 inch cutting edge with the Rockwell, I guess 59 to 61, somewhere in there. It's definitely a good and well-made knife. Like I said, I've used it a lot, and I'm very surprised at the heat treat and the edge holding with this AEBL. Man, I hope this thing comes out okay. It's windy out here and the sun's shining, but yeah, guys, if you ever find one of these on the secondary market or whatever, definitely pick it up. It is definitely a nice knife, and I keep talking about the heat treat. Guys, I have had knives where 52-100 has held an edge longer than what is it, K390 and all of that, from people that don't know what they're doing and they either burn their edges or they fuck up the heat treat or whatever. So, and I've also had AEBL hold an edge longer than, you know, super steels and steels that are supposed to be super steels, and this Rockwell, the 50 or 64, 65, it's supposed to hold an edge forever, and it shits the bed after you make a few cuts. I'm not calling any names or anything right now. Maybe later on down the road. I try to be a positive channel. But yeah, there she is with Steel Knives Woodler. Awesome little knife. Cuts like a dream. And thank you guys again for all the support. And hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you guys so much, and I will see you later.